Hello everybody, welcome back to the Disney Parks Now. If this is your first time or if you haven't done it already, please go down into the description area and press the subscribe button. And now we will get on to the video. So, basically, the last time I was at the grocery store, I found these. Cars from the movie. Pretty obvious. But I knew that if I was going to get them, they would just become the inspiration for a video, which is fine. Sometimes we all need a little inspiration. So, today, as you can probably tell by the title, today we'll be making a Mickey Mouse car. Let's just start off. You'll just need a Hot Wheels car. Nothing special. If it is a little bit flat on the top, that would be perfect. Black clay, red clay, and yellow or orange clay. I'm going to choose yellow for today. So you can kind of see Mickey Mouse colors, but we aren't just going to be recoloring the car. We're going to be completely reshaping it. That's why I kind of wanted a flat car. This is the front of the car. It doesn't really matter, but the wheel elevation is kind of what determines that. I kind of want that to be the front of the car. That means we are going to start off with actually the black, because we're going to start from the back, so that way the front looks a little bit more shaped, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense. Now, you are going to want to save a little bit for the ears, so we're just going to take this little bit over here. We're going to save that for the ears. Just keep flattening it. You want it to be really flat. You could even use a rolling pin. In fact, I might do that, but I think this should be good. Now, I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. We're going to stretch it out this way. Okay, now I've got some holes in it. It should be okay, though. Now, make sure to avoid the wheels. Please don't, you really don't want to cover the wheels of the car, because that would just make it not work, or make it work a little bit. Now we're just going to kind of start covering the back section of the car. Just going to start covering it with clay. So, up to around the back wheel. Now make sure you go around the wheel, though. So that way it still works. We'll get to the wheels later, much later. And we might even have to stretch this out a little bit, which is okay. If you guys have more, you might want to use a full stick. I didn't have a full stick. I only had like a half stick of black clay. So make sure to go around the wheels if possible. Okay, now that we've got the back, I think it's time that we do the ears. Now for the ears, you want to make sure you get like an equal amount on each side. You're just going to roll it into a ball. I know when you're working with clay, you normally want to pat it into a ball, but these are so small. You're just going to have to roll it. And before we place the ears on, might as well smooth that out a little bit so it looks good. Now you just do that, press it down a little bit, and do the same with the other one. Make sure they're around the same size. If not, kind of adjust them. There. Now, I'm just going to place them near the top, like so. Now, this will be more of a display piece that will still occasionally just kind of roll around. But if you're wanting ears to be a little bit more durable, if you can, cook the ears. I wouldn't want to cook the car. I wouldn't want to cook this if it's like a cookable clay, you might want to just leave it as so and cook the ears and other little segments, because you don't want to cook a Hot Wheels car, because that would just become a disaster. So now that we're done with that, get some red clay. We're basically gonna do the same thing as we did with the black clay by flattening it and then stretching it. And you might even want to break it into sections and flatten it some more. This one we want to look a little bit more, you know, a little more like straight lines and all that, but don't go too crazy on having to make them all completely straight lines. You want to have a straight line between it and so that way it looks like, because this is Mickey's pants. So we're just gonna like do that, flatten. It's all about making it flat. But if you want to add some shape to the car, you perfectly can. Again, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. You just have to kind of, you know, make it your own. You know, that's what's fun about arts and crafts stuff, you know. Sometimes we can just get bored of doing it because it's, you know, a lot of work. But make it your own. Be creative. That's what it's all about. It's not about making exactly what the blogger did. It's about making it your own. So now we've got some clay. Just gonna like place it along there. Let's get the corners again. Go around the wheels. Might even, the wheels were already this really cool color, so I'm just gonna like leave the around the wheels, and then we are going to I'm gonna finish this up. Red. Now that we're done with the red, smooth it out a little bit. Now we're going to use our yellow. And for the buttons, you can make them however you like. I'm probably going to make mine. I'm debating if I should put them up here like they normally are, or put them as headlights. Same thing as we did for the ears. You might just want to make it a little bit more oval. So just kind of roll it into a ball, smash, and make it a little, that one kind of came out perfect like an oval. Okay. So, you know, just look at it. You know, yours is going to look for sure different than mine. I've just decided that I like them up here. You could use them as headlights if you'd like. And just to not make that look completely red down there, you're going to add a little yellow bumper. So. Perfect. And you can do, you know, little accents of yellow wherever you'd like. And then now we're going to do on the wheels, get some clay, just kind of mash it into the wheel, so that way it doesn't look like that spoke like it used to. Like all those little spokes. You don't want to completely cover the wheel, you just want to like cover the side of it. At the front, you could even add black wheels and yellow wheels at the back to, you know, add some contrast of color, but for now, this is how it will work. And then we're just going to repeat on the other side. So, just going to roll it up, press it in, and then you want to do the same on the last wheel. Sorry, just like to walk you through it all that way. You know, you can kind of, as you keep doing the wheels. Now that we have finished it, just make sure it can run smoothly. If you're using it for play, you'd want it to run very smoothly. But if you're just using it for decoration, the wheels don't even have to run at all. But I at least want mine to move around a little bit. And there you go, a Mickey Mouse car. It's as simple as that. And you know, try it out at home. You're probably doing it, watching the instructions going along with me. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to go down and like it if you really enjoyed it and if it was helpful. Comment down below if yours turned out good. And make sure to subscribe for more content, not just like this, but Disney gaming, Disney crafts, and Disney, Disney models and Disney news and everything Disney, even Disney Parks blogs and Disney products and everything Disney. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time on Disney Parks Now. Have a magical day and a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.